Hey everyone, this is Detail0026, and today we're doing a review on AR games for the 3DS. And as you can see, I actually have my camera pinned to my 3DS, which I will adjust so you can see it perfectly. Alright, now the way AR games work is selected from the main menu, 3DS will power on. And depending on the cards you use, you can get different games. Let's speed through this because I'm actually giving you the tutorial. As you can see, I have the cards, and you're actually seeing this on my 3DS screen. It's actually not mine yet. I have to give credit to Robert, who let me get the 3DS, and I have to give credit to Kira, who is letting me borrow the actual cards because they did not come with it. Now, you would put a card out here and move back the 3DS so you can see. I have to hold it at a really awkward angle. And now, in a bit, it's going to check the card and the distance, and dun da da da! You have a little game to play. Well, actually, it's you got a few games to play. I'm going to cover the recreational ones, and then I'm going to do a playthrough for the other ones on our other channel, Wolf Bite Commentaries. So the ones that I'm just going to open all these boxes. That way, I got to aim at them to open them. Okay, now the ones that I will be doing today to show off are Graffiti, Star Picks, Me Picks, and in the extras menu, I'm going to show off the clock, the globe, 3D tools, and that's about it. So basically just the back one. So let's go back to the main menu. Now, I know I've already unlocked everything here, so let's start off with Me Picks. And I forgot to turn my sound on, but anyway, now on the touchscreen, which you can't see, I am selecting my Me, who I can make grow or shrink. I can change his facial expression, change his pose, move him around. And as you can see on the screen, if I use L or R, I can actually take a picture of him. I have plenty of those that I'm going to show off later. I can also add me's. And as you can see, I'm touching the bottom screen. And here's Balmung. With angry face. And let's add another person in here, and confirm. Iris! I like that shit-eating grin, I'll just keep that like. Alright, so I'll take a little picture of Wolf Bite Commentaries. I'll save that one, that looks actually pretty good. Now that's about it on the thing, and I can't capture the 3D sadly, it looks really shitty on my camera. So let's go back to the menu, shall we? If I can remember to hit quit instead of... let's go to Star Picks. You might be asking, what are Star Picks? Well, when you load it up, initially, all you're going to see is this guy, but it explains that you can actually use your other cards, the other ones that come with it, as you can see them, and it clipped up. I'm going to put, well, let's get rid of this guy, because this guy's not that interesting, at least not to me anyway. Let's do Mario. And while we're at it, let's give him some buddies. Now this is exactly like the Me picks. You can move around the characters, you can change their poses. You can, with the other thing, decide things. You know what? I like that deck. Yeah, take that one. Now you can save and look at these all in your photo section. So you can actually modify these later. Let's see. I'm going to show off all the cards because there are 2 more and I want to show off. Epic miss. And that's pretty much it for the star picks. So let's get rid of these. And we have to bring back the first card. Resense it. And yes, you do have to shoot this thing every time you resense it. Well, at least every time that it's off screen. Now, let's look at the graffiti function. I'm not going to take the time to draw a picture. Spoilers, this is actually what you do in this thing. You draw pictures. But I actually have one that I already drew. And you probably know him already. Yes, it's the helper paperclip from certain things. And you can't make him grow, but you can move him around. You can make him jump. You can take pictures of him just like anything. So, essentially, you can have him... Well, let's move him to the area I want him. See? Now he's in my hand. You can do this with all the cards, move them around, you know, do whatever you want with them. And it apparently wants to help my hand. Alright, so that's up for that. I'm going to go back to the start menu. No, I will not change. I've actually deleted my drawing there. So let's take a look at the last 3 things I wanted to show you here. Let's start with the clock. Mean face. Now you can do all sorts of cool things like mess with the time, but it honestly doesn't do anything. Like, that's all I could get it to do. So that's pretty basic. These are basically just the extras I'm showing you. The things I showed you earlier are the main ones. Let's go to the globe feature. Ah, New York. Yes, I shall hold it in my hands and see what happens. Yeah. Pretty neat. As if it's gonna freaking... Yeah. You can also shoot balls at the world. Let me show you what happens when you shoot a lot of balls at the world. Take pictures and whatnot. Oh my god, it's 2012! I have to quit Globe because I don't have it anymore. As you can see, it's gone. When you do that to the Globe, you have to rebuy it at the shop. Luckily, it's only 1 play coin and I have 11, so bye. What? Yeah, see, it's back. I have the world again. The last thing I have to show you is the 3D tools. Now, basically, this allows you to mess with the 3D functions. I'm gonna actually take out my stylus real quick. So, a little nitpick since I'm not reviewing the DES, but I have trouble pulling out the stylus. Let me... Yep, you can make 3D images. And actually, if you have a picture already out, you can actually make 3D images of that. You can also subtract the images. Make it... I've made a volcano! That's basically... And you can also shoot balls into it. More explosives, but you should see, you can actually move around with this form. You can move around with all of them, but I just wanted to show off the basics. And these actually do change terrain, if you notice. Let's just throw one there. I shall destroy all! Yeah, you could mess around and be really stupid with this, and I've just destroyed my chair. Not in real life, obviously. And you can actually, you know, poke it. And your finger will be all 3D and stuff if you do it correctly. So that is the functions of the fun part of the, well, not the fun part, but the functions of the AR cards that I can do in this thing. And I will do, in the next one, some of these other games. That will be a proper playthrough. And by proper, I mean really freaking short. So, we will see you guys then.